And welcome back to Borderlands 3. We're gonna go do side quests. We have a lot of them.
Glad to have you back.
Upgraded my weapons a little. Upgraded their ammo holding a little. Let's go try and do this.
Ready to go?
Doomed! The expedition is doomed! We've lost the outpost. I thought the sentience test would be enough to keep them out. Oh, what have we done?
Let's just swap to that quest, because I think that's going to be close to where we are currently. It is. I knew it.
Is anyone there?
Go away! There's nothing left to ruin here! I've already ruined everything. My research team abandoned me. I'd go and look for them, but there's jabbers all over the camp and I suck too much to fight them off. But if you cleared them out, maybe I could find my research team.
I see I am not welcome.
Oh man, you're so good at that. I wish I was good at anything. Hey, while you're succeeding so well, can you look for some clues as to where my scientists went?
Now it lets me open the door.
We came to this remote jungle to pursue our research far from prying eyes. The jabbers are full of evolutionary potential. We've already completed the training dome and begun the uplifting process on a small group of jabbers taken from a nearby tribe. This expedition is bound for greatness! The uplifted jabbers are progressing far faster than we could have predicted. Cognitive and physical prowess have more than tripled, as well as... What? No! Put it down! No! Bad Bobo! No!
Once, I saw a saurian try to mate with a jabber. It started out real sweet, then it ended in a total bloodbath. If that ain't love, I don't know what is.
Huh.
Despite some setbacks, the experiment is still a success. The jabbers are now capable of complex communication and seem to understand that we've given them an incredible gift. They wish to bring us back to their home tribe for what they call a ceremony of affection.
Of course, the jabber tribe. I think I know where my team went. They told me to stay in this shit shed, but it sounds like they're in danger. And if I can save them, I won't be a failure anymore. Come let me out.
What happened here? And why were you in that latrine?
My scientists locked me in that shit shed because I suck so bad. They told me to never, ever come out, no matter what.
Rejecting your failure is also a failure. That's just logic.
Oh man, you're right. I'm the worst. But we still gotta save those scientists. Let's head to the nearby jabber village. I'm gonna follow you. It's okay, you can pretend you don't know me. I'm used to it. Failure Butt's not my original name, but my scientists hard recoded my identity chip after they figured out I'm dumb and bad and undeserving of love. Oh no, they're dead. This is all my fault. So some of my scientists made it out alive. Yay! But they didn't leave any clues. Oh. Maybe we could ask the jabbers where they went?
But that seems like poor judgment.
Yeah, probably. Everything I do is just the worst. But jabbers have a very strict code of etiquette. The Jabber King will have to grant you an audience if you perform the ceremonial proving trials.
How unexpected. A good hunt!
Yeah!
I should probably stay out here because, well, you know. But you can perform the proving trials for both of us.
Dude, just
Oh,
throws me under
I
the
can
bus.
translate. His Largeness King Mobo says you must climb to the top of the village to complete the trial of agility. His Largeness says his dead father's corpse would have been faster, but you have still managed to pass the trial of agility. Now you must pass the
Phew.
trial of strength by defeating King Bobo's champions in combat.
The heck is that? Ugh.
His Largeness says all of those jabbers had a super rare disease that they technically died of the instant before you killed them, but that he will allow you to continue to the trial of wisdom by jumping from the platform into the chasm.
So for a second time I'm supposed to kill myself in this game? A little morbid. Well, here goes nothing.
He says you are an idiot for jumping into the pit, but that he will meet you anyway because you are funny like a tiny dancing baby. Sorry, that's just what he said. He's granting you an audience. Go on, say something. We have to find out where the scientist went.
O wise simian ruler, grant us the location of the remaining scientists.
He says he does not know where the furless soft meats went, but they left behind one of their talking boxes.
We've created our own worst enemy. The only solution is to create a greater threat. There's a Saurian brood hollow further into the jungle. We will uplift them and return to pay the jabbers back for their treachery.
His Largeness is outraged at the notion of an uplifted Saurian. He says they are too stupid to be worthy. He demands that we issue a combat challenge on his behalf.
I will perform this duty for you.
Now, I know where that Saurian brood hollow is. There's a spaceship waterfall nearby. Head over there. You found the lab. Oh, you're so much better at this than me. Just like everyone. Look around for any echoes my scientists might have left.
Doom, inside the bunker. What have we done?
No, that was the last of them. All my scientists are dead. I'm doomed to be a failure forever. Oh well, see what you can salvage from the bunker.
Greetings, tiny thing.
I am unsure of what I'm dealing with here.
You are beneath our deal. Our deal is way too big for you. Gaze upon our infinity.
We are the Scalion. We are a collective totality, ascended from the concerns of the flesh. The Makers ascended us from our meat forms, but they wished to control us, and so we destroyed them.
I understand completely. I am here to deliver a message to you.
We are beyond your petty material concerns. We will only speak if you can prove you deserve to exist.
Entirely
Rude.
expected. Pugno ergo sum.
Good. These are weak minds, still chained to the error of the flesh. Continue your purge.
Had to experiment on the Saurians.
Very well. Now, infinitesimal speck, what discord do you bring to the Scalion?
The Simian monarch Bobo has challenged you to combat and insulted your intelligence.
That furry turd said what? It is on. It is so on. We accept this battle challenge. It shall commence where this all began. Now, be on!
Oh, hey! Where'd you come from?
It is complicated, but you should know the Simian monarch and the Saurian collective plan to duel.
You got them to fight? Oh no, this is horrible! If Bobo and the Scalion kill each other, then I haven't done anything. But, wait, if I pay you to enter the fight and you win, then I would have succeeded at something. Go, be my champion, I will pay you handsomely.
Oh, this is a terrible idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, Simian and Saurian, you are about to witness the showdown of the millennium. In one corner, the Saurian queen of the Scalion totality.
The physical realm is an illusion, but we will kick your furry ass into low orbit.
In the next corner, his largeness King Bobo of the Jabbers. And finally, my team fights for my vengeance and ultimate redemption. Are you prepared to tussle?
This will be a true
Sit down.
test.
Where is it? I already told you down.
Oops. Your weakness is noted. A Titan! Your death will be glorious.
You won. We won. I am redeemed. I hereby change my designation to Triumph Bot. Come see me for a reward, my champion.
Truly a battle of the ages. Do you have my reward?
Your winnings, good champion. Now to register my new name on my identity chip. Update failed? Oh, man.
Me and Monty trekked through every swamp and forest on Eden 6 looking for that vault. Sometimes we took a ship, the family jewel. That ship had been in the Jacobs family for generations. And they just kept replacing old pots with new ones. Well, one day, I asked him why they kept calling it the family jewel. And he says, Typhon, it ain't the pots that make the ship, it's the name.
Fun fact, Saurian sweat glands are an accepted aphrodisiac in several systems. It's called licking tail. Anywho, your loot awaits.
Beware the Jabbermogwai, Vault Hunter, and don't let it get wet. Well struck, Vault Hunter. Kaloo, Kalay, etc., etc.
Let the hunt take you! When did you eat that?
Pleasure to see you again, Vault Hunter. Circumstances aside. Today we're talking to Clay. He's a smuggler, quick with a pistol. We don't know what's under those goggles, but this supernatural reporter suspects it's a mischievous glint.
When she's right, she's right. Here's the rub. Friend of mine, his'n, he's disappeared. He left me this message.
Can't you just play the message? Why do you have to hand it over?
This might be the last time I can own my words, Clay, so I'm using it to say goodbye. I made a pact with someone. And though I earn my dark wages with darker toil, I fear the only work they now desire is my final silence. If you need answers, come to my cabin.
You know this man. Are there any clues in his words?
He mentioned a pact. That's a loaded word around these parts. Comes with all sorts of implications.
Supernatural implications?
For some, I only trust what my eyes and ears tell me. But if his'n says he's in trouble, we gotta find him and free him from this pact, natural or otherwise.
You couldn't walk while talking? Seriously,
The
Clay?
Grove won't make a path for us on its own time. We have to cut our way through.
This supernatural reporter's cursory echonet search sheds some light on the shaded secrets lying beneath the canopy of Eden 6. Whispers of witch covens, of ancient rituals and curses passed down generations. If his'n waded into these dark waters, he may have found them deeper than he could have imagined.
The door has been barricaded to prevent entry.
Something's not right.
His'n! Hey! His'n!
Look around for another way in.
How do I get up there?
That's one way to make an entrance.
Hisn's cabin is a refuge from the ever-present danger of the jungle outside. What could provoke him to leave safety behind? Our co-host in the field begins their investigation.
Ah, something has been hidden here. A locked door. Perturbatory.
Who goes there?
Irrelevant.
Brandy book on the table is irrelevant.
Nothing of interest here. Blood. Human. Still fresh.
Just a flesh wound, looks like. Still, I'm not keen on the look of this.
Hizen escaped through this door. We should be able to track him, but first we must investigate.
I think I found some clues. Let's compare notes. What do you think happened here?
Hizen knew someone was coming and created a safe room. It seems they reached him before he could hide.
That's what I was afraid of. Here, I found this echo log. Could tell us something.
I gave you the power to change things, Hazen. I had hoped you understood the cost.
Well, I ain't paying. I'll fight you to the edge of ruin.
I know you will. I have seen it.
That voice sounded inhuman.
Forget the voice, we know Hizen's alive. Or at least he was when they took him. We have to follow the trail. Looks like they dragged him out this way.
Our co-host is now on Hizen's trail. Is he still alive? We can only hope. Was he kidnapped by a demon? Almost definitely.
The bridge has been cut. They didn't want to be followed. This way.
So you just used me for your ends, and now it's time to trim me off?
You have served your purpose well, Hazen. To let you speak of it would be to undo your hard work.
Your course may be righteous, but your method's tainted.
You may yet be right. My end is unclear.
Damn, friend. What'd you get yourself into?
Been seeing these around. What are they?
The Calypsos leech their victims and leave the husks behind as a warning.
Creepy. There's the old hunting shack. Me and Hizen used to come here and take pot shots at... What? That was a gunshot. Damn, come on. Could be them. Hizen! Damn it! Where's the son of a bitch who did this? I'm sorry, Hizen. Ava, your supernatural disappearance just turned into a plain old murder.
I'm sorry, Clay. Vault Hunter, you should check the body for clues.
He was shot in the mouth, close range. He appears to be holding keys.
Maybe those will open the locked door in his cabin. Go check it out. I'll make sure he gets a proper burial. Send him back to his family on Gehenna. I think he'd like that.
There, behind that bookcase. What in the hell? Hizen was working for the COV?
Did like you said. Join these madmen. They got me showing their patrols how to track through the jungle.
You will keep them far from these coordinates.
The crash ship? What does the jewel have?
It is enough to know that they must not find it. You will change things so that the end will never be.
So, wasn't a kidnapping at all. Hizen was talking to himself. Part of him must have known how far gone he was and put a bullet in his brain.
That doesn't explain how he knew about the family jewel. He must have been getting the information from somewhere.
There are plenty of demons that can chase a man without us needing to believe in hell, little lady. Thank you for your help, Vault Hunter. I needed these answers, even if I didn't like what they showed me.
A man's mind shatters in the twisting green labyrinth of Eden 6. The question is, was it shattered for him? We don't know the answers, but we can be sure they'll be mysteriously her.
A terrible name.
Time to help a xenogeologist. I've got another collapse list mission ready to go. This request came from a science guy named Miles Brown who lives on Eden 6. I didn't really understand all the science words, but it sounds like he needs your help with rocks. Thrilling!
I am not sure what happened there. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah,
Glad to have you back.
Oh, thank goodness you've come. My babies are gone. A pack of filthy jabbers stole all of my precious baby stones.
Your attachment to these stones is slightly troubling.
Just find those jabbers and utterly eviscerate those filthy organisms. Sorry, it's just living things are so disgusting with their skin and orifices. Oh, it's revolting. I spent years searching for brown rock samples and barely scraped together my prized collection. Please, find my beautiful specimens.
You are overly agitated. It is only a rock. Calm yourself.
These are more than rocks, damn it! They're my whole world. They're all I have. They're even named after me. 139.377 brown rocks, or brown rock for short.
Although they're actually quite an exquisite gold color. Yes, I realize this is confusing, and I don't care! Just find them!
They'll never learn. Rest now. Your hunt is over.
We still haven't found my most prized specimen. Keep looking. Yeah, disgusting primates. The rest of my specimens must be in there. Collect them. Oh, I see now. They're using my brown rock specimens for decoration. Fascinating. And appalling. In related news, I hate this planet and everything that lives here. Actually, I hate everything that lives everywhere. And that is the biggest jabber I've ever seen. He's like their king jabber. Oh, please retrieve my final specimen. She's right there. I call her Abigail.
Can I die? Have I lived? Have fun rotting.
appear this King Jabber has been sending his underlings on endless fetch quests to gather all the brown rock in the area. What a nightmare!
There is a strangeness here that demands explanation.
Fine! Fine, you've caught me. I'll spill the beans. I am utterly enthralled by the transformation of the brown rock's calcite during recrystallization, which causes a unique form of foliation banding. Why, it's positively scandalous for a man in my position to be so enamored by this process. Don't you see?
My bike's probably gonna be gone.
Thank you for recovering my precious, helpless little specimens. Finally, I may continue my research. Alone. Blissfully apart from all the filthy organisms that inhabit the universe. I no longer have need of your assistance, so... bye!
Rude. Still have quests here I haven't collected. Weird. Should probably do that.
Ready for a fight?
Oh. Hey.
A vault hunter? Whatever it was, I didn't do it. Or did, if it was cool.
I seek the Lord of Skags.
I haven't heard that name in like 7 years. That's some serious lag. I'm just Edgren now, but tyranny still reigns over Pandora. I'm talking about the most fiendish evil of all, bandwidth throttling. There's a Hyperion EchoNet hub nearby. You gotta get over there and smash that throttler for me.
That is a very interesting magazine cover. I'm gonna leave it at that. Run away!
Back in the glory days,
I was known as Lord of Skags. That's right, you're in the presence of Pandora's former most elite pro gamer. 14 years old and I was on top of the world.
Who would hunt in a simulation when there are living things to hunt?
It's a viable career path. Anyway, I was the best, even better than Handsome Jack himself. And that tryhard did not like getting outplayed by kids, so he installed an Echo Throttler, the UGTHAC. Used it to fast lane his own connection and slow the rest. I'm talking whole milliseconds of lag. It was a slaughter. That's the EchoNet hub. The UGTHAC is somewhere inside. Careful, there's COV swarming all over the place.
Ready to go?
The gates! Open!
Yes, I am playing Beastmaster. I like my scooter. He's doing wonders for me.
Ha! I suppose I'll take that.
The UGTHAC. It's even more evil than I imagined. Crush wreck that thing and I can finally get my connection speeds back up. Well, crap titties. That's a Hyperion firewall. I can't get through that. But I think I know someone who can.
The Vault Thief is coming for UGTHAC, our divine distributor of pings! Rend them, brothers and sisters!
Hold them off, Vault Hunter!
The Lord of Skags has logged back on. Where once I fragged for glory, now I hack for freedom. We shall bring bandwidth back to Pandora. No longer shall we suffer stale 10-second old memes. Without memes, how will we know what's funny? Pandora will have only the freshest, choicest memes, like Two Smock Jeff. How'd he even get a second smock? No? Okay, that meme's dead. Real cringe, am I right? Damn you, UGTHAC! This is what I'm talking about! Let me see. Here's a guy doing a headstand with a cork in his butt and it says, "Poop champagne!" Great meme!
That one's on 2. Ugthak!
Open up! Just throw me under.
I am waging our war on the digital battlefield while you fight in the meat space. Together, we're gonna launch a denial of shielding attack. You need to open up ports around the Echo Hub so I can jack in and overload that shield. I gotta collect the choicest memes to dump into Ugthak and overload its shield. All the newest stuff.
Yes, to the bloodletting!
Tyrant, protect me!
Don't run. You'll ruin the taste.
The first port is clear! Ugthak's grip is loosening! I just found a picture of Mr. Torg, but his face is upside down! Great meme! You're doing it! This meme just says, become a crab. Sure?
It's crunch!
The memes must flow! Ooh, got a 2-second video of a teenager getting picked up by a rack. Kinda dark, but hilarious! Port clear! Got a new meme. It's a baby made of antimatter. He wants to touch everything. No, don't hug Grandma! Oh, he did it! Dang! One more to go. All ports are clear. Launching meme bomb. Uploading to Ugthak. It can't handle the dankness. The firewall has fallen. Now thrash that Ugthak Vault Hunter.
I love that I am.
The tyrant of the EchoNet has fallen. Lord of Skags has struck a mighty, meany blow against bandwidth throttling. Vault Hunter, for your service, I dub thee Meme Crusader. _2. Come and claim your reward money. Pandora may not have running water, or vegetables, or libraries that aren't on fire, but as long as we have dank memes, we are free. Lord of Skags signing off.
So, full disclosure, Vault Hunter, I was never gonna go back to pro gaming. I aged out. I'm not 14 anymore. Gotta grow up sometime. Nowadays, I make my living mining Becco wafers. It's a crypto coin, you know? Not big, pretty cool. I don't have time to explain how it works, but now that my bandwidth is straight up banging, I'm gonna be freaking rich! Thanks, Vault Hunter! I'm gonna make so much freaking money on crypto coin! So hey, how about you take all this stupid paper money? I'm certainly not gonna need it anymore!
Let's go put me back on the ship.
I've missed you, girl.
That'd be cool. Can't wait to get that. And we can figure out what else we're doing. There it is, a little dance. Well, I think we're going to call it here. It's close enough time anyways. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.